Do you want to go from building basic template-driven APIs to building secure, efficient, documented Azure deployed ones? Let's make one together. I am Trevoir Williams, a .NET developer and Udemy instructor, and this is the ultimate ASP.NET Core Web API development guide, an end-to-end hands-on journey where we will build a real-world ASP.NET Core Web API from scratch, secure it, document it, and deploy it to Microsoft Azure. Now, anyone can spin up an API in 5 minutes, but very few can design one that is secure, maintainable, and production-ready. In this course, I will walk you through each step as if we were on the same team. First, we start with the fundamentals. What is .NET? What is ASP.NET Core? What is an API? And how should a RESTful API work? We then set up our environment correctly using Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code, SQL Server, and GitHub, the same toolchain that you will use on real projects. From there, we create an API project together and take the time to review the project requirements, then jump into action using techniques like Entity Framework Core scaffolding to generate endpoints and get an API up and running quickly. We then walk through the core RESTful API verbs, such as get, post, put, patch, and delete, how they behave, and how to interact with them using standard HTTP requests. Once the fundamentals are in place, we improve the design using industry standard patterns, such as data transfer objects to add a layer of validation and security, an extensible service layer so our code is readable, reusable, maintainable, and testable, and dependency injection so our services are managed and disposed of correctly and efficiently. Then we go deeper and into more advanced concepts, including authentication methods using API keys, basic username and password, and JSON Web Tokens, implementing, testing, and comparing each one. Access control and authorization to prevent unwanted access to sensitive data. Performance tuning features and techniques such as request rate limiting, data caching, paging, filtering, and efficient querying with Entity Framework Core. API versioning and documentation to support third-party developers. Logging, global exception handling, and health checks. All of this is aimed at one goal: making sure your API is production ready. Finally, we ship the API to Microsoft Azure, so you experience the full path from local development to a live cloud-hosted application. Now, you may be wondering if all of this is useful to you as a professional. The answer is a resounding yes. If you are aiming for back-end roles or senior engineer positions, or maybe you just want to upskill and learn what it takes to build a professional solution using .NET Web APIs, this is the course for you. You're not just going to sit and watch me code. You will build the complete solution step by step alongside me, working through a real project and addressing real problems, while validating your knowledge through role-play scenarios, and learn patterns and concepts that allow you to take business requirements and translate them into a fully functional ASP.NET Core Web API that you can confidently put in front of real users. Now, if you're serious about your backend career, hit enroll, bring your coffee and your keyboard, and I will see you inside the course.